short, real Instagram thing talking about the 3 credit myths that I no longer believe. And let me break down those 3, and then we'll go more deep into it as we go through this live here. And then if you have any questions, go ahead, shoot them in there. I'll answer as we go along. All right, so the first one is that you must wait 2 years to get inquiries or hard inquiries removed off of your account. The second thing is, you got to wait 7 years or 5 years to get late payments removed off your account. They just fall off. And then the last thing is collections. You got to wait 7 years for collections to come off of your account. Every single one of these is absolutely false. So here's why. Because I've got them removed off my report. I have already done it and seen and been a witness of myself and a couple other people that I'm already helping right now. My best friend, his wife, my wife. I have other different business clients that I work with as well, and getting their accounts cleaned up so that they can actually get business funding and or just basically just trying to clean up their credit profile. So if they do decide to get a mortgage or anything like that, they're able to do that with no issues, right? When you have derogatories on your account, your credit score goes down, you look bad as far as getting funded. But yeah, let's start with the hard inquiries because that's the easy one. Hard inquiries is actually one of the easiest, if not the easiest thing to get removed off of your account. The reason is that you can just make a phone call. I have another YouTube short that I put out just of recently that all you got to do is just give Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax a call. It's really as simple as that. And you're going to ask for the Special Services Department. Ask for the Special Services Department. So when you make that phone call, you're going to get that AI, you're going to get that automated, that computer generated thing. They're going to try to walk you through steps. All you got to do is continue to ask for the Special Services Department, and then they will just loop you to that department that takes care of personal information. So like Experian, you can't change your name. You can't change your you can't change your name, and you can't get hard inquiries removed off of just straight up off the website. What you can do is you call that number. I'll have to post it in later. You'll just have to see it. Just check through the things, and they will actually allow you just go through there. Fred's going to answer. I would personally call during a normal business hours, during normal United States time, because you will get somebody, but they may not be from here. So what you got to do, just make sure you're calling somewhere between 9 to 5, and then ask for the Special Service Department and be ready. Because what they're going to ask you, as far as that hard inquiry is concerned, they're going to ask you for the name of it and the date. So you just got to pull up your Experian or pull up your Equifax and TransUnion, and make sure that you have those hard inquiries ready and available to go. In high school, you know, what's up, man? Alpha Kenny. I don't know no Kenny. I don't remember no Kenny from high school, but that's cool. So you got to have those ready. So if it's Chase on January of 2024, make sure you have that ready to say it. Actually, I had one of my clients, again, last little short that I just put out. We got 17 hard inquiries removed off of Experian. I wouldn't recommend anybody doing that many hard inquiries in the last 2 years. I don't recommend doing that. But that is one of the easiest things to do in getting those removed off, is just simply making the call. And sometimes you got to make the call several times, because sometimes they'll say, no, we can't do that. Hang up, call again. Nobody does that. Everybody just thinks, oh, they told me no, and you gave me bad information. No, you just didn't want to call back in because you got embarrassed. Just call back in. It's just you. These random people on there, they don't know who you are, and they don't care anyways. They're getting paid. So call in Experian, tell them exactly the hard inquiry, and that'll get that removed. All right, and that's it. And unless anybody has any questions, that was all I really had to do calling on this live. Let's see here. But if anybody has any other things that are involved with the credit miss and getting things removed out of your credit report, which you absolutely can do, go ahead and shoot that out now. I'll answer it. If not, then go ahead and get off of here for now. Appreciate it, Caitlin, Diego, and Alpha Kenny 1. So have a great day. Take care.